this time. This is genuinely the final run to the finish of this stupid side mission that is taking an absolute eternity to do. Let me just get the stream up, because the last time I did a stream, it was someone was watching, and then I didn't even see their messages until like quite late on, so that wasn't great. So this needs a refresh because this isn't loading properly. Come on, YouTube, just work. Great. This is just wasting time. There we go. Right. Let's carry on with the mission. Is it? Ah, Watch Dogs, you're back. Hello. Is it underneath or is it just in the building? I think it's just in the building. Can we talk to Bane?
Get me out of here.
It's that kind of attitude that gets you in these kind of situations.
If you don't open this door, I'll kill you too.
Will you really? See you later, Bane. Hopefully next time you'll know how to talk to a lady.
Yeah, have some respect. Where is the trophy in here? It is inside the building. Aha! I used my detective skills. Not really, it was kind of obvious. How is the trophy... What is this? Did this thing move? How are the trophies going? They're going fine at the moment. I've not been back long. We've got 14 to do, and then we can do the actual missions. So we can actually save those hostages that he keeps talking about. So we've only got 3 districts left, I think, as well. So we've got the amusement mile, which is just one more. Then we got the industrial district, the steel mill, and the museum. So those are the only ones we've got to do yet. Thank you. Honestly, all I'm doing is just streaming. There's no like fancy editing or anything. No face cam because I mean I do have one, but I don't know how to put it on screen with the gameplay, and I don't know if I would, anyways. But thank you for the compliment. Also, I saw your question before about Arkham Knight. I've done Arkham Knight before. That's the only one I've done before this that was 100% like the Riddler mission. Just because, you know, I think the only reason people do that one is because they do just want to save Catwoman. But not because they want to test themselves or anything with the trophies. They just want to save Catwoman. But I have done that one before. And if I do play it on my actual channel, then I probably would do it again. Can I climb down?
If Batman's here, there must be something else going on, right?
Is it just on the... Maybe it's just in here. Somewhere. I don't know. Yeah, it says inside the building. Aha! Can we talk to Mr. Freeze? That'd be interesting to see.
I will not leave you again.
Can we talk to him as Catwoman?
Well, isn't this nice? I guess Batman found your wife after all.
Yes, my beautiful Nora is now safe.
So, is now a good time to talk to you about an idea I had to steal the Pharaoh's diamond from the Egyptian Museum? It's really hot there, and, well, all this latex really makes a girl sweat.
Leave me with my wife, Catwoman.
Just asking, Freeze. Just asking.
I would like to see those two team up. I would like to see that happen more than them and Poison Ivy. Catwoman and Mr. Freeze needs to happen. Can I not climb any higher? Please? 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 Let me climb. There we go. It must just be... It must be in the building. Oh no. This looks like the place. Yeah. Right, we'll head for this one next. What is your favorite Batman? What, like, game or, like, actor? Because if it's actor, I would say... I mean, I do... Christian Bale is, like, my favorite Batman. But that might be because he's just, like, my favorite overall actor.
There's a fight going down.
But I think, like, just for, like, the general... The amount of different interpretations that ow.
I'll tear out your spine.
Why has my mind gone blank? Who's the Batman in this? I'm so sorry, my mind's gone completely blank. It'll probably come to me. Actor, movie, suit. Ah. I'd probably say movie. It would definitely be the Batman from last year, because that is like the Batman movie that I think a lot of people wanted. And it's definitely one that I wanted. It's like it's probably not the best movie, but it's probably the best Batman movie. If that kind of makes sense. There we go. Favorite suit? Uh, I'm trying to think, because the thing is, I've not seen like most of the suits, like especially the ones in the comics. I haven't seen many of those, so it'll probably be more movie based again. I'd probably say the Arkham Origins suit is actually my favorite. I quite like the bulkiness to it, but it's not so bulky that it's like Batman v Superman type of bulky. You know, it looks agile, but it looks like he's got a lot of muscle to him as well. Where am I going?
Wayne's dead. He has to be. No way that Wayne could survive here.
Oh, I forgot they were there. I like this Batman. I like this Catwoman Arkham City instead of Batman. Yeah, I didn't really feel the romance between Batman and Catwoman in the new movie. I feel like it was obviously heavily one-sided, that it was more Catwoman like coming onto Batman rather than both of them liking each other. But I don't know, with a bit more development, it'll probably. I think Matt Reeves might sell the relationship a bit better if she's in the second movie, that is. But I don't know. Where's this one? I think it's actually on top of her. Oh, why? Right, I'm actually going to have to take them out.
Arkham City, go to hell. Arkham City. Same crap. God! Everyone, get your asses over here!
How about you don't? Emissions of Batman Arkham Origins movie. I would like to see that. I think maybe a bit more of the actual origin story maybe rolled into it, but I like the idea of like assassins coming after Batman. But I think they called it Arkham Origins because it was sort of an origin story for the Batman that we know in the Arkham games rather than just Batman as a whole. But I'd quite like to see sort of like a mix between the two. Because I think it's also like origins of like the Joker's relationship with Batman as well. Which I quite like, how they sort of... The Joker doesn't really care if Batman's dead or alive at the start of the game, but then towards the end of the game, he's actually... doesn't really want him dead because, as like Heath Ledger said, he's too much fun. He's too good to get rid of, basically. It's in there somewhere. So I think the entrance, because I remembered having to do the remote Batarang one. It was really annoying. You had to go like all the way around here just to get to this one trophy. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of like Deathstroke being like just a tank boss fight in Arkham Knight. Like, I feel because like the boss fights in Arkham Knight are a bit weak. Like the combat in Arkham Knight is great, and I feel like having a similar fight to Arkham Origins with the updated combat system would be so good in a Deathstroke fight. Obviously, not the exact same fight because that would be too boring because it'd just be copy and pasted from Arkham Origins to put it in Arkham Knight. But yeah, they should have done that. I feel like it would have been a bit more interesting. So we got the museum and the steel mill. We'll go for the steel mill because obviously we're stood on top of it. So I want to do that one next. Joker's too much fun with Batman. Yeah, it's almost like even though I think, especially like Matt Reeves, he kind of wants to expand the Batman universe. He doesn't want to sort of use the same sort of tropes and the same sort of style as like all the other movies. But at the same time, he's already teased the Joker, and I feel like the Joker's too good of a character to sort of ignore in a Batman franchise. And I feel like that's why he keeps coming up. But, you know, I don't mind if he's written in a good way. I mean, obviously I don't like the Suicide Squad version, but if he's written in a good way, then I don't mind if he keeps showing. Why have I done this?
She's over here!
I think I might as well just accept defeat on this one. Because that is... I don't know why it didn't just grab onto the ledge. But okay. Red and Scarecrow was in Arkham Origins and Poison Ivy. I would like to see the Origins, because I don't really know how they both sort of turn into who they are. I know that, like, I think Poison Ivy is like a science experiment gone wrong. And I think Scarecrow sort of went, he sort of became obsessed with understanding how the human mind works, and he sort of became a bit insane because of that. But I'd like to see a different origin story. I was also just checking to see if all my trophies had saved, because sometimes like the most recent challenge or trophy that you could get, sometimes it doesn't always save. Surely that would grab their attention if all those birds just scattered as soon as I went up here.
Screw this. Arkham City, yes.
There we go. Well, now they're all over here, so that's annoying.
We search the room for the bitch. Look everywhere. We'll find her, and when we do, she's dead.
Can't believe Catwoman broke into Strange's vault.
Everyone wanted the Bat car. We got it in the Batman Arkham Knight, and they said it was used through the main story of the game. Which Arkham game has the best boss? I think I don't mind driving the Batmobile. Like I think hunting the lieutenants in the big trucks, I didn't mind that because I do like a lot of racing games myself, so I don't mind doing the driving and like testing your skills and how good you are. But I didn't like the use of the Batmobile in boss fights. I'd like to take on the enemies one to one. I don't mind even doing like the like when you're fighting 50 tanks in the Batmobile. I don't mind doing that because there's enough variety in the tanks to keep me interested in that. But the problem is that, yeah, I'm not a fan of the Deathstroke or Arkham Knight boss fights, really. Also, what am I supposed to do? Is there another way in to the steel mill? No, that is like the only way. What do you think about Scarecrow and Arkham Knight? I wish he was used a bit more. To be honest, I would have preferred the game to be about Scarecrow rather than the Arkham Knight. Because I think the Arkham Knight was almost like the worst kept secret, because I think like even the game teased Jason Todd being involved. Like, it's just like, it sounds like the worst kept secret, really. Also, how are we supposed to get in? Would you have to get in through the smokestack? Because I don't see how we're supposed to get in through here. I don't know if you've got any ideas, Watchdog, but how are we supposed to get in there? If we can't... Let's see, is the smokestack waste exchange? Let's have a check. Because these guys shouldn't have respawned yet, so we can just leave and come back. As long as we don't go too far away. But I think Scarecrow's he was a good antagonist, and I think it made him really scary when like you saw him in the opening cutscene. So I think that was quite good, actually. Yeah, only cutscenes. That's the problem, is that although it is kind of hard to sort of do a Scarecrow fight, because he's not very physical. Like, not even in Arkham Asylum, he was like a proper boss fight. It was just sort of like, I don't know. He was just sort of the nightmares. You never really got to actually attack him. It was Killer Croc who actually ended up attacking him. So... yeah, also, I don't know. Because I can't get in that way. Oh, yeah. I'm being an idiot. Where's the bit where the ceiling's blown off? This is like when Protocol 10 activated and the Joker's hideout like collapsed. Because that's the way you can get in as well. Great, so I took out all those guys. I didn't even have to. Whoa, okay. Where is it? It's up here, I think, somewhere. Yes, it's actually here. This is the bit where you've got the cutscene when Batman's debating whether he goes after Talia or Hugo Strange. There we go. I was gonna get really confused as to how I'm supposed to get across the water as Catwoman. Deadshot in Arkham City in Batman Arkham Origins. In Arkham City, I like the detective work. I've already uploaded a video of me doing the whole side mission, but I think I said there, the side mission is a bit of a letdown, like the boss fight, because you have so much detective work leading up to that point, and then it's just like a simple stealth takedown. There's nothing else to it. And I feel like having to dodge some of his, like, because obviously he's the world's best sharpshooter, so like having to dodge his attacks would have been better than just having to sneak up on him. I feel like, and then also having to like disable his tech and stuff would be better than just having it, a really short fight. In Arkham Origins, I haven't actually done the Deadshot side mission. When I played Arkham Origins, I've only played it once. I just did the main story. I didn't even bother with like the Enigma packs or fighting the. I think there's 3 assassins that you don't fight in the main story, and I didn't really bother doing that. Actually, I might go back because just to like save time. I don't want to keep running back and forth. So what I'll do is I'll get this other one that's in like a different direction. But obviously, I think like every Batman franchise has its ups and downs as to like how well they use their villains, but I don't think Deadshot is used very well in like the Arkham series. Could have been better. I think the Arkham Scarecrow is definitely one of the best interpretations because even in the comics, Scarecrow doesn't really do much, which is a bit of a shame. But like, I think even in Batman The Long Halloween, the Scarecrow kidnaps Batman with the Mad Hatter, but then he's never been really mentioned of again in The Long Halloween, and it's just sort of, you could have taken him out of the story and it wouldn't even change it that much. So I do appreciate them at least making him a main villain for one of them. Huh? How do you get to this? I got a question. The Titan in Arkham Asylum was overused. The Joker boss fight was just okay. I mean, I think I don't know how to feel about it because I don't mind the Joker fight at the end. I think, like you say, the Titans were a bit overused, but having the Joker as a Titan, I actually don't really mind too much. I mean, I like the ending where Batman uses the explosive gel to take him out. That's a good ending, I think, because it's something that's like unique to the Arkham series. Because no other Batman has explosive gel, and no other Batman's really had to face up against a Joker who's like so superior in strength to Batman. Yeah, I'm really confused as to what I'm supposed to do here. For all I know, I could just be going back away from the trophy. So, I might actually check before I do that, before I leave. Catwoman, Riddler trophies. Let's just search for Riddler trophies. Catwoman trophies steel mill. There we go. Oh, you can just get into the... Never mind. You can just get into the tunnel. There's a tunnel up there. You can just get into that as Catwoman. I forgot that was there, actually, because you had to, I think, take that out as Batman to get the trophy in there. Bane is definitely the best improvement, I'd say, from like Arkham City to Arkham Origins. Bane is definitely the biggest improvement. I think he is it's more comic book accurate. And I think Arkham Origins is my favourite just because it's got modernized combat But obviously, it's not as good as Arkham Knights, but it's better than like Arkham City and Arkham Asylum. It's like the combat and the playability is a lot better. And I quite like the story as well. Um, I don't think it's got the best of the combat or the story, but overall, it's a pretty solid game. So I'd say that one's my favourite, even though I've only played it once. But I mean, I watched a lot of people play the Arkham games before I was even able to play them myself. So I've only done like a handful of playthroughs of all of the Arkham games, but I've seen even more people play through them on YouTube. So it's not like I'm completely foreign to only playing Arkham Origins once. I still quite like it. Also, why did I use the door when I could just jump through the window and make it look so much more spectacular? But I think also the boss fights in Arkham Origins were a massive improvement. Just because, I mean, it was just more health bar boss fights as well. Boss fights, yeah. Icon English, real good, me. Um, it was just overall a lot of good improvements. I think the amount of glitches that were in the game when the game came out, I think sort of ruined its reputation a little bit. How many trophies have you got now? We've only got 5 left. So, yeah, we've got 3 in the museum and 2 here. Where's this one? Ah, just there. And then the last one is just across here. Also, I said this in, I think I did another stream where I came here to do the Riddler trophies. Wouldn't being that close to the lava on the walkways, wouldn't that burn you? It would like melt you if you stood next to that. Oh, it's on the bridge, isn't it? Because I remember seeing it on the cutscene. Yeah. There we go. Can you climb up, please? There we go. So we've only got 3 in the museum to get, and then we can actually take out the Riddler. Which I can't wait, because he's maybe put so much effort in. I can't wait to punch him. It's going to be quite enjoyable. In Arkham Knight, there's a lot of trophies everywhere. Yeah, I think there's the same amount, isn't there? I think it's something like 400, something like that. But it's not as bad in Arkham Knight, I felt, because it's a much bigger map. You're not backtracking as much. And it's a lot more open space. So you've got each sort of Riddler trophy has its own space, where there's a lot of Riddler trophies in this game that are sort of crammed together, or like, you know, you've only got so many places to search for them. The only place I'd say it's really bad is like on stag airships, because you got 2 airships and not all the trophies, when you look at them in order, are actually in order. Like trophy number 1 from stag airships could be on the first airship, but then trophy number 2 could be on the second one, and you have to leave one airship to then go to the next one, and that's just really annoying, I find.
I heard Bruce
I've not done many of the trophies in Arkham Origins. They're the data packs, aren't they? I think there's only one Riddler trophy in Arkham Origins, and it's like because it's the Riddler working on like manufacture. Why? That was weird. I went way too far to the right when I jumped. But I think there's only one Riddler trophy in Arkham Origins because he's like manufacturing hundreds of them, I think, at the time. But I've not done any of the data pack stuff. Oh, it's this place again.
It's the cat! She's here!
No, I'm not actually, because I'm gone like the wind. But I think it was outside the box. I think if you've seen that YouTube channel, they pointed out how stupid it was that the Riddler left data packs in the middle of the street for anyone to find. And it was like, why would he do that? I could understand the trophies, but why would he leave data packs leading to his location?
Poison ivy. Ain't seen that crazy chick since back in the asylum. Someone said they saw Bane around here somewhere.
LOL. Out of my way. I'm busy. Can you just jump up to the wall, please? Just jump up to the wall. Why? Alright, we'll fight these guys then.
Who let Catwoman in here?
Oh no! What? Here we go. The final 3 trophies. And we can get this stupid mission done. I like the end of Batman Arkham City. Do you think it's just perfect when the Joker dies? I like the twist. I think the twist is very good. Why can I not slide under this? I didn't know I needed that much momentum. I love the twist. The Clayface boss fight is my favourite boss fight in the whole franchise because I love the twist at the end. And I think the amount of like different attacks he has makes it a really good fight. And plus you get to use a sword, which I like. But I think how shocked I was when I saw the Joker presumably die and then him end up dying again. Obviously, as we found out that it was Clayface, it wasn't actually the Joker. But yeah, I think it's probably the best ending. I think this game does have the best story out of all of them. I think Arkham Origins comes close, but this is just It's got some good twists in it. I quite like it. So we've only got one more to do. It's all the way in... Oh, please don't tell me those two-faced thugs are still there. Actually, do I need to be in there? I might actually need to be in there. Yeah, I do. I need to get up there. To climb over. Well, at least none of them are here, which is good. Makes my job a lot more peaceful. I might actually be upstairs. Invert coming back in Arkham Knight, but Joker's from an Arkham Knight is very funny. Yeah. I don't object to hearing Mark Hamill play the Joker again, even if it is sort of... It does sort of seem like Rocksteady couldn't let the Joker go. But yeah, I think he's very funny in that game. And that is all the trophies, I believe. Yep, 440 trophies. And we can finally... Well, I could have done the missions already, but I wanted to wait until I had all the trophies unlocked and I could do it. Because some of them, they need unlocking by having a certain amount of trophies, and I think one of the missions is like 380 trophies you need. Because I think it was before Catwoman's DLC was obviously added to the game, so the Catwoman trophies I don't think are actually mandatory. They might be now, but I'm not sure. Wherever you go on the map, the Joker is there with you. I did enjoy the jump scare when you see him in Ace Chemicals for the first time. And I do like how he's written. He is sort of Batman's, almost like devil on the shoulder, kind of. And he's sort of teasing him a little bit throughout the whole game. Right, let's go fight the Riddler, finally. Thank you for your service, Catwoman. Imagine in Arkham Knight the trophies were 21,000 if that was the number to get.
There's still work to do here in Arkham.
I wouldn't do 21,000. And if I would, then I would only do the playthrough of Arkham Knight once. For 100%. I'd obviously still do the story. But I'd never do 100% again, I don't think. Because that would be insane if that was... Wait, no. That's not even 21,000 you wrote. That's 210,000. Yeah, definitely not. I would not do that many. You don't even have to do that many over the 4 games combined. I wouldn't put it past the Riddler, though, to be that insane that he would make that many trophies. He has a factory in Gotham where he makes underage kids make them. That's how Batman knocks. He just kicks your door down no matter what.
So you decided to finally show up, did you?
Let them go, Riddler. They're innocent.
Don't be stupid, Dark Knight. They wouldn't find themselves in the predicament they are currently in if they had tried to think just a few steps ahead now, would they? Now, if you solve the room ahead and 4 other equally challenging ones, you save them. If you don't, then they die. And we'll see if society crumbles at their passing.
You're insane.
No, that would imply either mental illness or derangement. I suffer from neither. Oh, and yes,
That's up
I
for
can
debate.
see you, Batman, and I look forward to watching you fail.
I probably will, because I've never seen anyone do this before. Door locked.
Well done, Dark Knight. You figured out how to open a door.
Hey!
Thank
Batman,
you.
You've got to help me!
I'm gonna try.
Oh, very good, Batman. I see you have begun to understand this.
Help me!
Bathe in the glory of
I'm
your
trying.
previous conquest. It will be your last. There's no shame in cheating. If you admit you cannot solve my challenges. I hope you don't think that all of my puzzles will be that simple.
Over here!
Let's just play it safe. I don't wanna fail on an easy challenge. Let's just play it safe.
Get me off this thing!
Ah. There we go.
Please help!
I'm trying. If Batman Arkham City had 7,200 trophies, would you do? Ooh, maybe.
Don't feel too pleased with
Hang
yourself,
on.
Dark Knight. That room was one of the easy ones.
Again, I don't think I would do. I think I would do like 100% completion once, and then I'd only come back.
625-925. That's what he told me to tell you. I don't know what it means, but he said he'd kill the others if I didn't tell you exactly what he said. Why doesn't he just tell you what he wants?
Because he's insane.
You don't say.
Yeah, man. Six, 2, 5. 6, 2, 5. 9, 2, 5. Close enough.
Riddle me this. The more there is, the less you see. What could I be? So you actually completed enough of my challenges. Was it hard? I hope so. Because it is time for a reward. Well, not so easy now, is it? I think...
I just can't stand listening to him talk. The more there is, the less you see. What could I be? Does that kind of have to be more obnoxious? Ringness. Ring room. Nah. The more there is, the less you see. Angry room. Angriness?
So the world's greatest detective can't solve the world's simplest riddle.
Would this be funny if Batman Arkham Asylum had these trophies, number 21? I'd like to... No, maybe I wouldn't. Because, like, it is obviously quite annoying doing these with the trophies. The more there is, the less you see. What could it be? A dark moon?
What do you call a grown man who's been locked out of the Enigma machine because he can't even solve a simple riddle?
Oh, darkness. Obviously, right. No, I figured it out. If that's it. Yeah, darkness. See, this is why people don't watch my stuff, because it's just stupid content like this.
Amazing! You actually solved my riddle. I suppose a reward is due. I'm running a little game of chance that you may be interested in playing. Here's your invitation.
Thank you. Here we go. Time for the fun. Where you go, you are welcome. Yeah, thank you.
Roll up, roll up. It's time for my latest game.
Only took me so many trial and errors to figure it out, and then I still had to rely on your help. So let's have a press on this button. Oh.
Help me! All you need to do is keep your eyes on the prize.
Eyes on the prize.
Keep your eyes open, Dark Knight. Take your pick, Batman.
It's this one, isn't it?
Shall we see if you were right? And the winner
What?
is me! No, please help!
Ooh, that's quite bad.
You picked wrong, Dark Knight.
Well, what do you think? Even I'd have to be a brain box to figure that one out.
Roll up, roll up. It's time for my latest game. Help me! All you need to do is keep your eyes on the prize. Exciting, isn't it? Take your pick, Batman.
That one?
Shall we see if you were right? And the winner
Mate,
is
it's so hard to judge if, like, because when they all line up in the middle, it's so hard to judge when it's just a guess, really.
You picked wrong, Dark Knight.
Do I have to stand on the button the whole time that I'm watching that. Because if not, then I'll move to the side so I can see which one goes to which side.
Roll up, roll up. It's time for my latest game.
Help me!
All you need to do is keep your eyes on the prize.
Yeah, I'm trying, but you're not making... Wait, can I just do this?
Keep your eyes open, Dark Knight.
This seems a little, cheating, but... let's
Shall
just
we
pretend that
see
I
if
figured
you were
that out on
right?
my own.
What? No. How did you do that?
I'm not allowed to say.
Over here! Get me out of this thing!
Yeah, we literally had the same thought at the same time. Put on detector mode and just... That'll tell me. So I thought the game would just like... Just like block
You're
that.
safe now, Officer.
So you can actually guess.
Thank you. I thought I was gonna die back there.
Riddler gave you a code, right?
Yeah, it's 860120. He
How did
said
he
something
super
about
around
it
it?
helping you.
It will. Stay here.
Oh, it doesn't help me. It just makes me go through more work. 860. Close enough.
Riddle me this. I have a head, a tail, but never any legs. Do you know what I am?
I've had
There's
a
no
tail.
way you could have solved that one, Batman. Even I could. You must have cheated. Consider this a...
Yeah, sure.
Well done, Dark Knight. Well done.
Branny.
You have completed enough of my challenges, so now all you have to do is solve my riddle and save the day. Can you do it?
I have a head, a tail, but never any
Riddle me
legs.
this.
Do you know what I am?
A tail, but never any legs. Do you
If you
know
need my
what
help,
I am?
every day when you do Batman games. I mean, I don't know how much more I'm going to stream of this, really, because of, obviously we're coming towards the end of 100% completion. Instagram. I have a head, a tail, but never any legs. I'd say a slug. Is a slug an option? A pentagram? Nope. I have a head, also a coin. A coin has a head and a tail, but never any legs. A head, a tail, a penalty. Oh, a penny. There we go.
Solved? It seems I underestimated your abilities. But before you start to feel superior, you should try and rescue my next hostage. Bring a towel.
What is this, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? Bring a towel.
Warning. From here on in, it gets harder.
I feel sorry for the hostages that even though I saved them, they still have to listen to Riddler's monologues and stuff. Why? Have we got nothing else better to do than just scout that building for like the rest of time? I could come back to this save file in 10 years' time, and those guys would still be there, patrolling that roof.
Strange is dead. Good. Serves the son of a bitch right.
How many of these have we got to do? Is it 5, did he say? So we're almost like halfway.
This is one puzzle you cannot solve. I've studied your techniques, reviewed your childish gadgets, and there is nothing in your arsenal that can help you defeat this group. The hostage will die, and I will be victorious.
Are you sure about that?
Please help me!
I need to find a way to save you. I'll be back.
I'm not the Terminator. I'll be back. So, I mean, the obvious option would be to do this. But I don't want to get too close to that, like that. I had some help from Mr. Frez.
Do you hear me? Cheating!
He's cheating! And then push that one back over there. Huh? Can you pull that in any closer? Oh yeah. I was gonna say, I thought it was only had 3 points that it could be in. Oh, I hate that. We're not cheating, we are great Arkham Kings. Exactly. It's just a big brain plays. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go.
What's wrong, Dark Knight? Too much pressure?
Can you get me out of here? Please!
I'm trying. What does that do? Huh. Oh, right. Why is that thing still making a noise?
You're okay now. He gave you a number.
He did. Oh no. What was it?
It's important. You need to remember them.
Oh, yes, it was 606 by 120.
You need to rest here and then make your way back to the church if you feel up to it. I need to go after Riddler.
Get that cryptographic sequencer out. That thing's still making a noise and that's really annoying. Sorry, I can't hear you because of the thunder outside, apparently.
You cannot lose me, no matter how you run. What am I?
Yeah, just get off that
Actually
rumble.
managed to complete enough challenges, Dark Knight. If you think you can hear me clapping, then you are obviously suffering from some sort of delusion. For I am doing no
Or you're just
such
twerking,
thing.
either that.
Solve my riddle and find the hostage.
I'll be right under your feet in the midday sun. Shut
I'll
up!
be right under your feet. In the
I'm reading it
midday
myself.
sun.
I don't need you to read it to me
cannot
like I'm a
lose me,
kid.
no matter how you run. What am I?
You cannot lose me no matter how you run. A shadow.
No, this is not happening.
That's like the
Did you
easiest
cheat?
one so
Of
far.
course you did. It's the only way. Well, it ends now. Here's the next location. You won't be able to cheat your way past this problem.
Edward, that's like the easiest one so far. And and that's the one that you're convinced I cheated on. Who helps me? Watch Dogs did.
Seen Wayne since he got in here. He's probably dead already. What's wrong with the Riddler freak? Hasn't he got better things to do than just leave green question? Batman! He's here!
It is him.
I'll kill you back!
Thank you, Watch Dogs. I appreciate the support. Are the two more, I think? And then we actually get to take him down.
What kept you? Did you get lost? Were you scared? Did I finally
Oh.
get to you? Have you accepted that I am the winner here?
That must hurt.
Have I ground you down? Have I made my point?
Ooh!
No. Well, this next room will with that. What's wrong? Scared? Confused? About to die under a rotating mass of steel and sparks? Or is it all three?
Oh.
What is it? Unsure what to do next?
Conundrum. That's the name of the mission.
It's up. But for how long, Dark Knight?
Am I safe?
He turned it off. But for how long?
Who knows? Let's just Do I have to go over there?
I cannot begin to fathom the level at which your primitive brain functions. Allow me to give you some help. Give up and die. Nah.
Ooh, someone's scared that I'm gonna pass their conundrum. What am I supposed to do with that?
As you look upon my work, your primitive brain must be struggling to comprehend how I have managed all this. It was easy.
Can you defeat a mine? I love how he just got the same thing written over and over and over.
What are you doing?
That's so clever. I didn't even mean to do that.
You're safe now.
How the hell did you do that?
Tell me the numbers.
1, 1, 5, 7, 8, 0.
You'll be safe here for now.
Thank you.
If you get the chance, head back to the church.
Huh? Oh, this is the Scarecrow Easter egg, isn't it? I've watched the videos where people have like deciphered that because the numbers just relate to the alphabet, don't they? Like which order letters come up in the alphabet, and it's like a message that he's telling Batman.
Hit me hard and I will crack, but you'll never stop me from staring back. What am I? How did you do it?
How did you do it?
At last. I suppose I should fulfill my side of the agreement. A riddle for a bat. Can you solve it? Riddle me this. Hit me hard and I will crack, but you'll never stop me from staring back. What am I?
Hit me hard and I will crack, but you'll never stop me from staring back. A slaughter, a sloge, a slow, a slopoz, a sloth. No, I don't think that was it. Zopical, zopraw, zoppage, or a zope. No, it's probably not those. Bane, banpos, banth, banacle, or banraw. Or banage. A bandage. No. A bandy. A bandpos. A banth. A bandicle. A bandraw. Oh, a mirror.
How did you do that? Who helped you? Tell me. Actually,
I've been just saying the words out loud until one of them made sense.
I'll be as shocked if you don't come and save her as she'll be if you do.
Is this the last one?
Did you cheat? Of course you did. How could I expect anything more from someone like you?
I mean, mate, it kind of was cheating because we did hack his technology, but Thank you for the good luck wishes. I am ever grateful. As we descend into the chaos. I do know, I've not done these before, but I do know what the last one is. It's the, I think they described it as the world's most depressing conga line. So. I don't know if that's this one or if it's, that's like the last hostage, and then it's the fight with Riddler.
What's good for me and potentially fatal for you, Dark Knight?
Get me out of here!
Ooh, that's not good.
That ignorant guard is currently experiencing the shocking sensation of her own mortality. Can you help her without experiencing yours? Can you rise to the occasion and solve this problem? Or will you be left crushingly disappointed?
Ooh, that didn't sound good. I didn't realize that you had to slide under it as well.
I always knew I was better than you.
I hate how smug he is. One minute he's absolutely quaking in his boots at the fact that I might beat him, and then on the other, when I fail, he's so arrogant, and I hate that.
Get me out of here!
As you can see, Dark Knight, that ignorant guard is currently experiencing the shocking sensation of her own mortality. Can you help her without experiencing yours? Can you rise to the occasion and solve this problem? Or will you be left crushingly disappointed?
Oh.
So, you wrapped your brain around that last puzzle and squeezed out a predictable solution. How will you attempt to solve this next puzzle?
Okay.
How long should I wait before telling you the answer?
Ah. Whoa.
Even I'm not shocked that you failed at that.
Huh? Oh, I must have just floated into the thing.
Oh, this is working out better than even I could have predicted. You are lost, confused, and beaten by the Riddler.
We should make the team called the Great Arkham Kings.
I am shocked
Hell
at your
yeah, we
inability
should.
to progress, Dark Knight. A rat could beat this room with only a piece of cheese as motivation.
Jeez. Hold on a sec. There's a thing down there. There we go.
How many bats does it take to solve my challenge? Obviously more than one.
I'm just gonna look, because there's only this. Effort. Bambootical.
What's keeping you? Fear or stupidity?
Bamboozling. These are some great passwords. Oh, yeah. I can't line launch with my hacking tool.
This challenge was designed by me to defeat you. I do believe it's working. Do you need help, Dark Knight?
Why are you supposed to go up there? Ooh.
Oh, come now. Surely the great Bat can progress without cheating and looking for answers online.
I would never do that. Except when I have done that. Well, there's a ladder up there. But I don't think I can use that.
Do you need to call a friend? Why bother? I'm sure you don't have it.
Excuse me. Ah, right. Hold on, though. I get it now.
A brute force approach to a simple conundrum, Dark Knight. How predictable.
Right. There we go. I don't want to touch those buttons. Or maybe actually I should go back and just make a new line launch when I get in the room. Hold on. Go now!
Riddle me this. How can you possibly expect to save that poor guard when it is quite clear that you cannot outthink the simplest of challenges?
Huh? Am I supposed to hit the buttons, or...? Or maybe I have to go back to the start. I think I have to go back to the start.
Oh, this is working out better than even I could have predicted. You are lost, confused, and beaten by the Riddler. supposed to do that? That room was
Hello.
impossible. How did you... Oh, this isn't over, Dark Knight. You may have defeated me tonight, but I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Where is he?
I'll deal with Riddler. Just tell me the code.
Code?
He gave everyone else a code. Why didn't he give you one?
He sounded like he thought you'd die in here. I guess he was wrong. Is there anything I can do?
No. Get back to the church.
Give me
when
the
you can.
code.
Oracle, we've got a problem. I solved the last Riddler room, but there wasn't a radio frequency.
What's he up to?
I don't think he thought I'd defeat his last room.
That's good, right?
He's still got hostages from the church. If they're still alive, I need to find them. Search every record about the buildings he's used so far. There may be a connection there.
Right. Listen to me carefully. I still have one of those guards, so... I'll just need a...
I'll just need a couple of days to make some more rooms, and then we can do that. So now...
I think I've found something that links all the Riddler rooms. It looks like they were all owned by a Mr. Fine. He seems to have acted as some sort of property broker.
When was this?
Before Arkham City was built. It's a long shot, I know, but he sold one other property 3 months before Arkham opened. There's no record of who to, but I'm sending you the location now.
Thanks, Oracle. I'll check it out.
All the way over there? I don't know why I'm complaining. It's literally not even that far. It's literally like 2 minutes. Oh no! Well, like, it's such a weird place. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense that it's right in the corner of the city, and it's sort of hard to find.
He just spread all over Arkham City now.
Ow! Why? Why do you have nothing else better to do than just shoot me?
This place. There's got to be a way, right?
Look out! Hit him!
An idiot. She won't last one day without Joker.
It's Batman!
No, don't have the time. Huh? In there, maybe?
I always knew you were chicken. What's wrong? You too scared to fight?
Okay, well, that didn't work.
Go on, run! Hide! We'll find you. I see you're too scared to face me.
In here, I presume. Oh. Well, this isn't ominous at all. I don't think I should open that.
That's right, worms. Keep walking. You remember how to walk, don't you?
Does
When I
this?
get out of here, I'm gonna hurt you for this. You hear me?
Come now, Mr. Cash. In order to hurt me, you would have to break free from the predicament you currently find yourself in, and attack me in such a way that does not cause me to press this remote detonator, distributing your primitive DNA all over the walls.
I'll do it.
You'll try, I'll give you that. But I doubt you will succeed without blowing yourself up. Oh, and I'm sure I mentioned the remote detonator I have here. One press, Cash. You ignorant buffoons will be all over the walls.
I can walk all night, Riddler.
Oh.
Well, well. So the shaved monkey has failed. How utterly, utterly expected.
Did not realize that they were going to blow up if I got near them. I thought I was supposed to hide from Riddler. I'll see now, I guess.
Please, for the love of God, stop this.
They look like they're having fun.
From us. Let us go.
This is really actually the world's most depressing conga line. Wait, are we supposed to go anywhere, or is it just up those stairs? Takedown?
What?
Huh? Oh. We did it!
Not be happening. Do you really expect me to fall for this Dark Knight? I know you won't kill me.
True, but you can't say the same about the others, can you?
Get your ass moving, Riddler.
You can't tell me what to do.
Do I need to press the button?
What? No. You'll pay for this, Batman.
You sure this thing won't work?
No. But there's no point in letting him know that, is there?
Oh, case file closed. The Riddler character trophy unlocked. Hello.
What are you doing? You're in my way.
So, I guess that's it then for. How do I check the progress of like side missions? There we go. So they're all done. We did it as a team. We did. Big brain combined. So that's pretty much it then. I don't have to. There's no reason for me to come back to at least this. The normal version. I think I will. Obviously, I'll do Harley Quinn's Revenge, and then I'll do New Game Plus as well. I think. You know what? That is quite the picture, I will say. But that's all the character trophies unlocked. Concept art, I think that's all of it. That's a cool photo, I really like that. That'll say vomit, which is nice, I guess. There's a lot of concepts out here. So much. I think as well, I'll probably do the Catwoman episodes as well, just using the different skins. Because obviously, in just like a continued story, you can't use different Catwoman skins, as far as I'm aware. So I'll probably do the Catwoman episodes as well. But I think for now, I'm going to call it there. And I'm probably won't stream tomorrow. I'll probably stream Saturday as the earliest, but yeah. Thanks for watching, Watchdogs, and everyone else who did, because I noticed there were a few people who were watching as well. And thanks for the help as well. But yeah, goodbye.